Hi everybody, welcome to Stockradar. My name is Richard Lee and I run the stockradar.com.au website. Welcome to our continuing education series on how best to use Stockradar. Today I want to talk about the memberships we offer. Okay, there are two types of memberships that I offer. One is a basic Stockradar membership, or you can upgrade at any time to the premium portfolio membership. How do they differ? Well, I'm about to explain all that to you now. Okay, the basic Stockradar membership, you get all the stock picks, you get all the information on the website, everything is yours. You decide what stocks you want to trade, you decide how much you want to allocate, all that sort of information you decide. So you basically get the entries and exits that I use for Stockradar, and that's what you get from the whole 160 universe. So what you do with them is totally up to you. Okay, so it's all yours. Now, just as a little helper here on the way to the portfolio service is that sometimes there are a lot of stocks for you to cover. So I'm just going to give you a bit of an idea perhaps how you can try and filter those down to a sort of a more manageable size. Okay, this is some ideas now. You may decide to limit them by market capitalisation. You may decide to limit them by sectors, by trend intensity, which is one of the filters that I use. You may decide just to take trend intensities with stocks of 7 and 10, this sort of thing. Or you may want to limit your portfolio size by number, i.e. when you take signals, you may only take 10 signals and that's it. You may only trade 10 stocks at a time and you have to exit one before you add another one, this sort of thing. So there's some different ways you can do this to manage the portfolio. Now, one other little aside here is your capital allocation. I sort of always mention this in most of my videos because I think it's an important part of risk management. Now, if I've got a capital allocation of $100,000 available to me, what I will do is I'll divide that capital by the number of stocks I want to trade. Now, if I want to trade 2 stocks, that's not very many. I don't want to trade 20 stocks or 30 stocks, but if I want to trade, say, maybe 10 stocks, which is a reasonable size portfolio, a reasonable amount of stocks to cover, then I'll divide that $100,000 by 10, and that will give me basically a rough capital allocation of $10,000 per stock. That keeps balance and control, not too large on any one stock and not too small, and is a good number to have. That's just a guide to help you understand how you can just use the basic membership as far as limiting the stocks and allocating your capital. Now, you can also upgrade to portfolio membership at any time after using the basic service. In fact, you can start with a portfolio membership if you want. So the model entries are all exactly the same. It's just how I filter them and how I systematically allocate these stocks to portfolios. And there's a tried and tested method that I use to do that. Okay, so for the premium portfolio membership, you get full access to the basic service. Everything you get in the basic service, newsletters, stock picks, the lot. But it's a more personalised, targeted and prescriptive service. I contact you to discuss capital allocation, the amount of stocks you want to trade. That gives me an idea of risk, and that will give me an idea of what is the most appropriate portfolio for you to use. Okay, so in the premium portfolio service, your membership, your model entries and exits are set, your capital allocation is set, your sector weightings are set, your data universe is set, your portfolio holdings are set. You only have to spend 15 minutes a week executing those trades, and that's all you have to do. Okay, so that gives you a rough idea of what the memberships are and how they differ. If you've got any questions or any queries about that, please send me an email or give me a call. Thanks very much.